Hey y'all, welcome to Camille and the Lion's Den. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm coming through with a reading for all signs, and that is every sign in the zodiac from March 28th, 2024. Now, y'all keep in mind, timing is fluid, so if it fails to resonate, then it could in the future. But y'all already know I'm a big believer, and everything happens for a reason. So, if you are listening to this, keep your heart open and your mind open too, okay? It could be something you need to hear. All right? It's all informational purposes because at the end of the day, we have free will. So you can take what you will with the information. We're going to start with the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What do we need to hear? What do we all need to hear? March 28th, 2024. I hope you guys had a beautiful day. I did today, but every day is beautiful for me. I'm just thankful to be here. All right. Work Your Life Oracle deck is saying, play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Yes, y'all get into that. You cannot make this up. It says play. Don't be too serious, y'all. Sometimes you have to take it with a grain of salt, all right? And just remember to enjoy life. Enjoy every second because it's never promised, all right? Millions of people will refrain and never wake up in the morning, all right? Next up, we got the Angel Answer Oracle deck. Thank you, spirits. Angels, ancestors. What else do we need to hear? What else do we need to hear for March 28, 2024? All right, and the angels are saying a no. So whatever you were thinking about, a no. Don't do it. All right, it is not in your best interest. Stay focused on the now and stay focused on what you have to do for you. Okay, get into that playful mood. Stop being so serious. When you take things serious, you go the wrong route in life and you make one of the major mistakes that you would never have made. Okay? So relax. And no, don't do it. And this is the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. What else do we need to hear? Spirits, a moon, Ra, a set, a sun. What else? What else? Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, y'all. When I was getting the cards together, this deck card flipped up. Answer your call. It's like, okay, all right, Spirit, I know what you're telling me. All right, what else do we need to hear? What else do we need to hear, Spirit? March 28th, 2024. All right, so the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck is saying, teach and share, instill, instruct, educate. It's time for you to use the skills that you have to teach others. It's important to teach. That's what we fail to do. We want to try to keep everything to ourselves. When we fail to teach others what we know, how can it continue to spread? Okay? You have a message and you have something that you want to get out there to the masses. You have to teach other people. Share your wisdom. It is okay. That's the point. We are here to share. You guys, I wish people would really look at Mr. Miyagi and learn a lesson, aka the Karate Kid. Okay, people forget about Mr. Miyagi, okay, and what he did and how. Listen, watch Karate Kid Part 1. Okay, teach and share. All right, this is the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck, and Scott's fine. All right, Scott's fine. All right, and then we got the Affirmators Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do we need to hear? March 28th. All right. Oh, well, the Tower. Something needs to crumble. It wanted to show us that, oh, it's two of them. Judgment and the Tower. So we're going to say the Tower came first and Judgment was right behind it. Okay, and y'all, I put that in one of my walk and talks. So if you watch my walk and talk from the other day, 20. Yes. Thank you, Spirit guides. What else do we need to hear? What else? What else? Those are two major arcana that just wanted to show themselves tonight for you guys. March 28th, 2024. What else do we need to hear, Spirit guides? What else? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, and the last and final card, Two of Cups. Love's in the air. All right, let's just get into this reading, okay? Play. It's time to play, and of course, that is an action card. All right. Y'all know I gotta take these off. 74, which is an 11. Why you gotta be so serious? Stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You are being called to rest and play and learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh. The best medicine around. Call up a friend that you can be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, guidance, and solutions have the space to drop in. The left and right hemispheres of the brain can begin talking to each other. So make play a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it. Spend more time doing things just because you love to do them. Just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit up, you are in your spirit. And when you are in your spirit, you fall into flow with life. How do you play? What do you do to have fun? What lights you up? If you have been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you've come, all that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on a vacation, or just have some straight up fun, okay? And no, Spirit is saying, don't doubt yourself and don't doubt what you're capable of doing. And if you think about doing something crazy, don't do it. And then it's just saying, if you want some more answers, get some more cards. And we got teach and share. Okay? So yeah, no, don't hold everything in. Start playing. Stop being so serious. And start teaching and sharing your gifts. Okay? Buddhism was introduced to the Tibet in 7th century, where it developed in relative isolation. Over the centuries, the unique culture, identity, and language of the region became inseparably linked to Tibetan Buddhism, where great emphasis is placed on the spiritual masters and teachers of the Dharma. These teachers, called lamas, complete extensive study over many years to prepare for their role in providing healing initiations and ceremonies, and teaching their traditions, beliefs, insights, and wisdom. The lamas, monks, and nuns also have the added responsibility of protecting and promoting Tibet's environment, language, and culture. Tibetan lamas and monks devote their lives to the study and practice of Buddhism. However, religious practice is part of the daily life for most Tibetans. Many families throughout the ages have proudly sent a child to a monastery to be educated as a monk. The ancestors speak. You are not alone. You may be questioning why you are here and what your true purpose is. This card has appeared to let you know that you are a natural teacher, and it is part of your life purpose. You don't need to be a school teacher or a child care worker. You can show people a new way of being or looking at the world. You may be teaching your children or grandchildren everyday things, or you may be encouraging a friend to try something new or different. Value the wisdom and skills you can pass to others. The divinatory meaning. Look at the ways you can incorporate teaching or mentoring into your life so others may benefit. You have the ability to connect with people from all walks of life and show them the way. Try not to overthink this aspect of your purpose. You may already be teaching others without even realizing it. Enjoy sharing your gifts with others. Okay? And then we got Scott's 5, baby. And that is 80. Ooh, spiritual number again. The Green Man's Wisdom. Seek an overview. Take a clear-headed look at a problem. This is one of the best pieces of wisdom you can get. As far too often, we suffer the consequences of not thinking a situation through properly. The ancient shamans of many cultures knew this only too well, literally climbing to the top of a central tent pole or tree. From this vantage point, they could see clearly into the spirit's inner world and come back with knowledge for the tribe or family they served. Similarly, if we can find out how to get a clear look at a situation that we face, we will be able to weigh the pros and cons and judge the possible outcome way better. What finer image do we need than the lonely pine stretching its head towards the sky to remind us how we must see clearly and pave the way for whatever action we wish to undertake? Okay, come on now, Spirit, let's get into it. And then we've got the Tower, and then we got Judgment. Come on now. Those are 2 major arcana. Now the Tower is number 16. It's in major arcana. Like the lightning struck tower in this card, your life is about to undergo a sudden and potentially radical change. But before you rush out and buy lightning insurance, know that this change, however radical it may be, is actually much needed. It's never pleasant to watch your ivory towers crumble around you, but once they do, you can start living a life that is destined to be richer, fuller, and a lot more radical than ever before. Anyone know of a modest 2-bedroom ranch for sale or some land? Okay, here's the affirmation. I accept whatever changes come my way, even the shitty ones. You can't grow roses without the fertilizer. Right? Right, guys? Okay. And then we got Judgment number 20. Imagine you're at the end of your life, looking back on this moment with total clarity. There are many paths before you, but you can see clearly which ones have led to the same old negative BS and which ones get you on an express elevator straight to a higher dimension. Trust that you're seeing things clearly and take advantage of it. Drop any guilt or sorrow or other cumbersome baggage from your past and sprint to those magical moving stairs, baby. As the hero of your story, you owe it to yourself to accept the call of a blissful future. Oh, and not to worry, you'll get a whole new set of baggage later on. Here's the affirmation. I'm worthy of my highest potential, and I am totally ready to live my best life just as soon as I finish binge watching this TV show. Okay, and then we've got the 2 of Cups. Ooh, love is in the air. Okay, that's a water sign, water energy. And the 2 of Cups carries 2 most excellent words. No, not free trial. Yes, even better. Requited love. This is a card of a mutual attraction, equal participation in a hella harmonious partnership. If romance isn't relevant, this could also relate to a business or creative partnership. In any case, it's a match. Now, go find a field and shoot that sacrum but uplifting montage, or just commits to your nonstop texting. Here's the affirmation. I am worthy of interpersonal relationships that are balanced, healthy, and on the level. It's a relief to meet someone who speaks my very specific borderline alien language. Okay, and see, I get that part because I know I have a borderline alien language. It's hard for me to communicate with a lot of people. So let's just get into this though, because this message is for all of us, right? So I just have to give you guys what I'm taking from this. Right now, it is time to have fun. Every day can be so difficult for us, especially right now, because there's so much going on in the world. There's just so much information out here for us that it's really difficult for us to refrain from not soaking up this energy from everywhere. And that's what the angels are coming in and saying. No. Do not take this on. Okay? Because so many times we want to take on everything. Don't take it on. Right now it's time for you to play. It's time for you to have fun. It's time for you to take all the wisdom that you've learned in your time living on this earth to share with others. Because you have to see clearly. Right now is the time to share. So whatever you think you're dealing with, whatever towers that are crumbling around you, your ivory tower, all of this perfect situation that you see crumbling, it is okay. Never judge yourself, because at the end of the day, if you learn from that lesson, that just makes you a better person. It allows you to grow, and it allows you to heal from within. Because at the end of the day, if you should love anybody, you should also make sure you love yourself. Make sure that requited love is for yourself. Make sure that you are speaking your own language to yourself. And refrain from allowing others and outside energies and entities block you from connecting and communicating to your soul. Play, laugh, and get reconnected. Okay? Ooh, that was deep, y'all. Ooh, I'm going to go back and watch this one. You guys, thank you so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's Alliance_Den_Tarot. And subscribe to my YouTube. It's Camille and the Lions Den. Thank y'all for bringing me your energy. I just pray that my words are helping you and they're uplifting you and inspiring you. Because at the end of the day, that's all this is. It's all a tool. Everything that we get in life, money, a job, education, tools, insight, it's all a tool for us to use to create our own perspective on the life and journey that we live. And if you choose to live this journey happy, live it happy. But make sure you know you will go through the ebbs and flows. So play and have fun.